Alright, chat. It is time. Togo. We're only level 10 though, which might become a problem. Dude, Monster Kid looks so surprised every time that happens. He's like, poor Monster Kid. Alright, here we go again. Very true. Let's hope this time I can actually... Last time we were able to crack half HP, but that was at max. If I do like really have to, I could just make another run. In my free time. I always do that on my first turn accidentally. That is loud. Then I remember putting it as. Chat. We're on the third turn already and we've no hit it so far. That's good progress. I'm a adapter. The no hit on Undyne as I did too. Sadly enough. We got this, chat. We're only half HP right now. Nah, we're 2 hit right now. Worst case scenario. It isn't even that good of an attack. That one hurts. Now that one kind of hit. Oh no, not this one. Alright, we've cracked half HP. I hate when it starts speeding up. Yeah, I should have healed instead of attacking. But we've cracked half HP. We only died once so far. 3 minutes. We spent 3 minutes on that one. We died. Every time I do this, I get happier seeing Monster Kid die. Half HP again. That was a pretty good attempt. Yes, dude. We see visible improvement almost every time. Sometimes it just starts out bad, and then it's just a bad attempt. Dude, I always whiff the first attack. Like I always whiff the first attack for some reason. Like the first hit. Same with that one. That one was bad. Same with that block right there. Just gotta walk it. I was able to no-hit that attack, which I didn't think. This is so fun enough right now. I am out. I feel slightly idiotic for that. Okay, I almost got a little bit yeah, I think every time we're gonna get to about half before I'm dying. Unless I just wait for everything. Just and it's just a very bad attempt. Yeah, I'm one shot now, and I need to have a few ice cubes. Not cubes, but just a little ice, you know? I hope Undyne will die and not be called Undying of Undying, the Undying. Yes. Undying the Undying. We go crazy. Yo, Crafted Plays, what's up? This time it is not around 10 p.m. so I can watch. W. If we finish Undyne today, we might be able to do some Gevil gameplay, which I will definitely do. Most definitely. And definitely win that time. Yeah, you're cracked, so do call easy. It's super good. Just cracked like that. Yeah. 2 hit right now, so we just gotta hope. Alright, it's just crack. That I'm not the worst at. I just get kind of unlucky. Both Undying, the Undying, and Geno are pretty good. For me at least, because I'm kind of lucky. I think Undying is a bit easier than Geno. Well, at least so far. But then again, the furthest I've gotten is half HP. And I've done actually a bit better with Geno, but I've also just had way more attempts with Geno. Music of that? Wait, fun fact, Undertale did not remember. Music is fire though? Doesn't remember what? Your genocides? After you choose reset. Perfect triple, I guess. Definitely. Okay, yeah, I'm good. Actually, I haven't beaten I haven't beaten. Music is fire though. I actually haven't beaten Undyne legitimately before. I don't have the heart to use and Zins doesn't remember doing stuff like that. Don't do that with your mic. What? She's the only reason why I haven't done genocide. Undying the Undying or Papyrus? Don't do what with my mic? I gotta have some. Got one piece there, 1 sec. Crazy. Actually, yeah, Papyrus does kind of guilt trip you. Oh, are you coming closer to me to hug me? Wow, you're such a nice person. Only if Papyrus knew. There we go. No hit so far. Oh wait, it isn't actually the same? I remember it being different than that. That is slightly weird. Yeah, I underestimated how Undyne is. I've always seen the fights on YouTube, people just like hitting, like almost nothing, dodging, blocking and dodging almost every attack. Oh yeah, Undyne can't be that good. No, it is. I remember what you did, Katie. Yes, I've done other runs than just genocide. I've done neutral and true pacifist. True pacifist is way easier though, to be honest. No. Yeah, you could look at that. I've never really done too good in any of them by crazy, I actually kind of dodged that. If I'm lucky, unlucky, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Ugh. I think saved me there, man. Okay, at least I got an extra hit. Yeah. I only have cinnamon bunnies. Yeah, to be honest, I really shouldn't have killed him, because that just made my level lower, I think. So, we'll try this fight a few more times. Oh wait, this is actually only a good run so far. But if I keep on dying, then we might have to restart it again. Get all the way to this, but oh look, super fun. No, no. I don't like this. I do not like this attack. Undyne, you're being a meanie. Undyne is fighting for Geno. Why is it kind of nice when it says yeah, it's some weird thing where you gain EXP from like being in chat and talking, I guess. I think it's based off of like when you join. And you only get it if you actually do chat. Fun fact, in Geno, Undyne says Papyrus first because he's dead, and then Neutral says Alfred's first. Because, whatever. You should go all the way back to the game and then just take everything from this shop. Why do I gotta take everything from Snowden's shop? Actually, should I get some better heals? I'm gonna get a few better heals. Cause cinnamon bunnies aren't that good. Yeah, you can't go back. And yo, what's up? But yeah, in genocide, play more Dota. Seems like no, you can't. At least at this point, because the fall And you know the bird that brings you to the other side or whatever? It doesn't bring you there. The bird just isn't there. He's probably like scared of you because you've killed like everyone. So, you know. Yeah, I can't go back to, yeah, the fall. Yeah, the people who don't, yeah. Yeah, you can't. Sadly enough, you can't. It'd be cool if you could. And if you could get Temmie armor, but you can't get Temmie armor. Buy Temmie flakes? No, they give like 2 HP. It's me, Spamton, G Spamton. Oh, why are you? So, I think he's just joking. I'll probably have to buy the. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 2 cinnamon buns and do snowman pieces instead, cause snowman. And I hate snowman. Right there. Yeah, you're able to use that shop. He literally does not care. But yeah, you could get all of these things, but they're not for free like in normal Geno. What other games do you have besides Undertale and Deltarune? I have Raft. I was thinking about doing that on stream sometime. Maybe, but the gameplay isn't exactly the most exciting, so. From the shiny shroom. For the spinny spear, move your red just to the left a bit. What? Just move a bit to the left? Yeah, I'm using cloudy glasses, but not to a notebook, cause it would you can do FNAF after this try? I'd have to buy FNAF though, cause I don't have it, sadly. I might redo this if I die too many times though, cause I'm only level 10 when you could get to level 15 by doing glide and stuff. But then again, glide is boring, so you know. But yeah, if we go to the Temmie place, or the Temmies are gone, and the Temmie music is also not there, sadly enough. See, Temmie shop, the Temmie shop is still, yeah, but there's only yeah, they only heal 2. I would want to know what that does, but yeah, yeah, you are able to sell your things for decent. Same with the dog residue. You're also able to sell that for a bit, but I don't want to grind money there because it's like super slow. The term MMA is termination. Actually, I wonder what would be the best way to get EXP. Would I have to do the like the stage 2 rune fights and you know all of that? Spare all the Jerrys to get more EXP, because if I got a spare Jerry, man, that's gonna be bad. I don't like sparing Jerry. But then again, it's time consuming, and I don't think he gives too much EXP. What is stage 2 rune fights? Alright, ruins. The ruins. So you know how in the ruins there's like faggots and stuff, and how in like the later ruins I'm pretty sure there's different enemies. Yeah, yeah. In the I don't have a number anymore. No more. Remember last try then FNAF. I think I heard something like that. You know how in the beginning it's just Wimsons and that one and faggots, but then later in the ruins there are like different enemies that I'm pretty sure give more HP. More EXP, I mean. Spam it. I'm not gonna be playing FNAF. I'm sorry, but not today. Good damage. Not so good damage, but it's damage. That is a really weird attack, and I really hate that attack. Song names, I'm just confused. Crazy that Undyne just casually becomes determined. Like it's just some random power up. When all the other monsters became determined from like an actual injection and stuff to try and get their souls. Which is just crazy that she just randomly becomes determined. Which gives her this massive boost in power. Right? Like, she just casually becomes determined. Like, I am determined now. Because I am. Like, she's friends with Alf, so maybe Alf gave her the determined serum or something. But still, it's crazy that she becomes, I'm pretty sure Undyne is actually trying to transform into Undyne. Into her Undying form at the end of her normal battle. Crazy. Does she always have determination? But just during this fight she actually uses it? Or like, I feel like there's some type of really cool lore thing or something. Cause like, and she literally gives us a spear to protect ourselves. Yo, can you stop? Thank you. I mean, what the hell? I feel like I'm stupid. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like my controls don't work somehow. Like when I'm in fight, the controls just work incorrectly or something. Camp monsters just be able to inject themselves with determination. I'm pretty sure monsters' motive is injected into them. Yeah, that's the thing. No, they can be in wait, Undying, the Undying. Oh, I guess it's Undyne. Yeah, at the end of the Undying fight, I'm pretty sure she does melt. Melted Undyne. Yeah, at the end. At the end, she melts. I'm pretty sure, when they inject themselves with determination, they melt. Because, their bodies can't handle it. And the only way that the, like, imago meets and all of that, imago leets and all of those things are actually able to handle it is because they melted and fused with other monsters. And that would be the only way that they could actually handle determination. Yeah, I can't say it right, my fault. So, that's why Undyne melts at the end of the fight. Because she has determination in her for too long, and because she didn't fuse with any other ones to be able to sustain the determination and stuff like that. Something like that. What if I do that and just did I die? I feel like she's trying to kill us, so fusing with us would just cause us both to live. And that would technically give each other the soul, so it would just... But, yeah, I think it has to be like they both agree. And maybe only two monsters can fuse or something. But then again, it's probably something like only two monsters can fuse, or they both have to be kind of like an agreement of fusing. And probably because she doesn't want, if she fuses with us, that also cause us to probably get some type of power boost as well. Just helping us kill the rest of the Undertale, which she's trying to prevent. So fusing with us would probably just help. And so basically, yeah, she would keep us living, but we would also, she would basically just be helping her entire race die, which is the exact thing she's fighting to stop. So it'd be a really dumb thing to kind of do that. Alright, wait, crazy, hit there? For someone like me, at least? Right there. Another crazy hit? For someone like me, at least, again? All of it attacks to around 8 as well. Yeah, I'm fighting for 2 right now. What weapon am I using? I'm using, let me remember. What is it called? I forget. I'm forgetting the name of the shoe one, the ballet shoes. I'm using the ballet shoes. Right, crazy damage. Wait, is this the run? Chat. This may be the run. Chat. Yeah, it's 4 bars. We have 3 right now. And the burnt pan is in the Hotlands, and you don't fight. And you fight Undyne right before the Hotlands, in neutral at least. Maybe same in this? I cannot die right now. Please. Please. No. That was a hella close attempt, though. That was super close. That was so close. Do we get more snowman pieces? I don't want to use all of them before the, I think we only have like 1 snowman piece left. And I don't want to use that before the sand fight. The fact people have no hit Undyne and like no healed Undyne and stuff like that is actually crazy. Actually, if you're probably like actually kind of good at the game, you can probably no heal Undyne and to be honest. But then again, I don't know if I'm if I'm going to try to actually this attack too. Wasted a cinema. Not wasted, but a wasted a possible attack. This should be like, are you sure? I know that would kind of get rid of the speed or anything, but determination. But what am I doing? Only 1K. Not that good. Alright, 1,500. That's decent. Decent hit. Yo, wait. No way I know that. The attack isn't that bad, but still. Alright, we've cracked half HP, chat. Locked in. We got this. D-run. This may be D-run, guys. Maybe. Well, all we've done is crack half, but that's decent. Well, we're getting kind of used to cracking half HP. I'll just finish. I do not like this attack. This attack is bad. This is the bad attack. If you watch the Geno stream, you know what I'm talking about. Wait a minute. Wait. No way. We got 2 hits. Is Monty going to kill someone while they make undodgeable attacks and really do that? I understand. They can't make undodgeable attacks because you need to have immense power to do that. But when you spare, Undyne takes a lot of attempts. Yeah. Monster needs to be extremely powerful, or you need to be sparing them to make an undodgeable attack. Because when you're sparing them, you're basically not dodging and giving full trust in them to spare you as well. So if they spare you fight, that's an instant kill. If you spare they fight, that's an instant kill for them. They instantly kill you. And the reason you can't make undodgeable attacks is just for like balancing and stuff. And you need to be like stupidly strong to do that. Kind of like Flowey. Flowey even uses all the souls in the underground, yet she still doesn't make an undodgeable attack. Minus that attack at the end technically, but you get the point. You need to be stupidly powerful to make an undodgeable attack. Okay, yep, I'm here. Maybe not. Stay determined. Ooh. No way. Crazy work. Actual crazy work. Yo, wait. Chat, this might be the attempt. This might be the attempt. This might be the attempt. This is the attempt. This has to be. I'm still at 4 HP. I have a few heals left. And she's almost dead. Unless there's some phase 2 where she comes back to life. I think it would be unfair since you won't be able to beat the game. Yeah, also you need to be like stupidly OP to be able to do that. No phase 2? Chat, look at the low. Crazy attack. She's hanging on there. She's hanging on. She's barely hanging on. Barely, I say. 24 HP. Still 24 HP. 15 HP. Chat. She is barely hanging on. And you're using this attack to try to kill me when you're an inch away from death? Undyne! Lock in! If Undyne had a face to Sinners. If Undyne the Undying had face to it would have been harder than Sinners. Yes, it would have been harder than Sinners. Brave place. Look at her HP. Ready? The moment we've been waiting for. Chad, we did it! We did it! We did it! We did it, chat! The second stream of trying to kill Undyne. Level 10. We're level 10 and we killed her. Level 10, we killed her. Let's go. He said your name. You should be glad. A 99 fight is hard for me. It's hard for me too. This is probably like 10th attempt? 10th attempt? Maybe like 15th? I don't usually save names unless they just came into chat. So you don't gotta be glad. Usually if you just come into chat. But if a lot of people come into the chat at once, then I might forget. But chat, we did it. Damn it. So even that power, it wasn't enough. If you think I'm gonna give up hope, you're wrong. 'Cause I've got my friends behind me. Alice told me that she would watch me fight you. And if anything went wrong, she would evacuate everyone. By now she's called Asgore and told him to absorb the 6 human souls. And with that power, this world will live on. Just melt already on. What is your name? Say Toga. Yeah, because we put in hotline is gonna be pretty easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, as y'all see, um, she does melt because of determination like the others. So yeah, she does melt. Ooh, thank you, Dad. But yeah, she does melt because she was weakened a lot from the fight. What do you mean that doesn't make sense? She was determined, and monsters can't handle determination for too much time. Even boss monsters like her before melting. Isn't the name Togo the middle child of the Dreamer family? Dude, we named the character Togo. We named the Frisk in this playthrough Togo. Togo is 6 letter and it fits the naming. Yeah, Togo is a meme. If we look here, Togo. Really? Ah, well, spoilers, so. Togo isn't there, but still. Just search up Togo. Just search up Togo. You'll see why it won the poll. It's the character that has the name in the memes or in whatever. It is really goofy looking. This world will live on. Yo, level 12. Let's go, chat. Alright, almost Hotlands time. Determination. Dead fish. Oh yeah, wait, fun fact, I lied. Undertale does remember it. Yeah, I thought it does. Togo is a meme who supported supposedly the. Yeah. I welcome T. Welcome T. But chat, we finished it. Guys, I'm literally shaking doing this. Crazy. Alright, ready? My entire body is shaking doing this. To jitter click. Chat, we did it. Chat, we did it. The water cooler has no more water. We did it, chat. We did it. $40 left. Alright, easy. Wait, guys, we can go back to Snowden. Bet. W. I'm glad this guy's still here. So we're gonna continue to Hotland in the core. Yes. Oof. That was crazy. Oh yeah, chat. I'm pretty sure they can permanently. Then you can permanently borrow stuff from the store. Yeah. Actually, let's see if there's any more money I can steal. Can I steal any more money from you, please? Can I steal any more money from you, please? From you, please. Yeah, I can get the cinnamon buns back. Actually, let's go Cinnabuns. Yeah, I already stole it. You know what? Wait a minute. Wanna know the funny thing? It says there's a note here. Please don't hurt my family. Dude, y'all, you want me to tell you the person they're asking not to hurt their family? this yellow little fat child. Look, she's fat. See that? See that belly there? This little fat yellow striped child. This fat yellow face, yellow skin, striped shirt child. Not fat, just round. No answer. I would budge in one of the house and kill. I want to as well. Oh look, even the ice thing is not working anymore. Oh, it's close over there. I think. Wait, how will the cool down then? Well, everybody in the core hasn't died yet. They will soon, but not yet. Very soon everyone will die, but not yet. Because he's... Alright. Tra-la-la. Tra-la-la-lo, tra-la-la. Alright, chat. Undyne was so fun, though. Undyne was super fun. Come again sometime, tra-la-la. Alright, oh, the monster's in the core. Oh, yeah. So many buns. Garbage can, but it's pretty cute. Leave it. I'm eating a Cinnabon so I can take. Wait, can I take more than can I take more than one instant noodles? Can I take more than one instant noodles? Because if so, I'm gonna... Actually, I could just go back. I could just, go back anyways. Snowden. Alright, well, we're gonna need... Actually... Wait! No, wait, no. We don't gotta go back because we gotta still get the burnt pan. We still gotta get the burnt pan. No, I didn't mean waterfall. Papyrus roast you in the south and neutral pacifist if you... Oh, that's my bad. Can't feel food. That's crazy. Now I don't need to feel bad for killing Papyrus. Oh, are you coming closer for a hug? Dude, the game actually tries to guilt trip you. Why am I yeah, dead. Dude, he literally guilt trips you. Oh, are you coming closer to give me a hug? Then come here. I knew you were a good person. Then from there, Papyrus is technically sparing you and you just one-shot him. I wish that when enemies become spareable, like dog enemies, you could throw a stick and then you could instantly just kill them. I still don't know why Papyrus keeps the dog shrine in his house. Dude, you gotta realize, guys, have you seen that one Undertale, that one Toby Fox interview thing about like what Undertale is truly about, and he talked about how all this time, it's been about petting dogs. About why one of its reason, like why it had, like the reason for its success. And he literally said, because there are just so many dogs you can pet in it. That's why there's a dog shrine in the house. You're supposed to pet dogs. The meaning of the game is not to do this. It's to pet dogs. It's a dog petting simulator. Sim. It's a dog petting sim. Undertale equal petting dogs. Yes. Monkey, you get it. You get it, man. Next one, we gotta do dog route. Just pet dogs. Oh, there you are. You ugly little creature. You've made quite a name for yourself. Such infamy. I'm impressed. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. If you're looking for Alf, she's not here. While you were busy doing your, thing, she was running around evacuating people to safety. Simulator. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, simulator. It's a dog petting simulator, bro. Nah, I'd win. Just a can with the screen. Yes, bro. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, dude, Undertale's a dog petting simulator. Now they're in a place where you'll never get to them, deciding not to fight you. My, she really is the only smart one, isn't she? Oh, how sassy. You're just itching to get your hands on me, aren't you? Well, too bad. This road needs stars more than it needs corpses. Toodles. He's scared. You should actually try to do the Metaton Neo fight instead of just instantly killing him when it happens. No, it just reverts it back to your turn. That's the thing. Does it not just revert it back to your turn? Wait a minute. I wonder what this is. Because, yeah, it just instantly reverts it back to your turn anyways. There is no fight. No matter how much you try to fight him. Fun fact, at the end of neutral, if you spare Asgore, it's possible for him to sacrifice himself and say Asriel would like his doing, even though Asriel, or Flowey, breaks his soul anyways. I think I actually did that one. I think, maybe. I forget, man. But then again, I also was wondering if I did the Jeevil fight in Deltarune when I didn't. Like, I never even got one key, so I don't know what I was yapping about. Aww. 70 EXP and 50 gold. Can't feel stuff on Geno. Isn't Flowey, like, scared of us? Flowey's scared of us, isn't he? Yeah, Vulcan. I don't know. Thunder plane. Die plane. I like the fact that the way you have to, not the way you have to spare, yeah, that's what I mean. He has no soul. But he does feel weird. Actually, Flowey's compassionless, not emotionless. Minus when he, minus at the end of True Pacifist, when he does that other form, where he's like a child that was actually Fisk's friend or something. You know what I'm talking about, right? Because in that, in that form, he can actually feel, you know, normal human emotions, and is not just a random, and is not someone who just wants to kill the underground a billion times. Oh yeah, Asriel Dreamer. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. wait a minute. Do we just I think in here, I think this part is the fastest to get encounters, right? And yo, one shot. Ooh, I haven't seen that attack, I think. Not gonna lie, Bo, he looks like a fluffy little guy. Not gonna lie, I wanted hopes are everywhere, and there are too much dreams. Fluffy little guy? Yeah, he looks like a fluffy guy, does he not? Okay, Phase Rahamat. I'm not gonna say that. Fun fact: Mettaton Neo isn't just in Geno's right. He also appears if you abort Geno at Hotline, which makes it neutral. I know. Actually, no-ish. Mettaton is probably level based and not actual kill based. How do you actually dodge that attack? I don't actually know how you dodge that. Like, what? Just move through it? Move through the orange to dodge it. I thought I always was moving through the orange, but I guess I wasn't or something. You know, I'm kind of low after that. Mettaton would have really high defense. Orange hurts if you're not moving when you touch it. I know that. I know about the orange lasers and stuff. It's just that it's just that attack has always kind of confused me. But hey, that's nice to know. 33 left. And blue is the opposite. Yeah, blue you have to stay in blue. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Mettaton Neo, like actual lore accurate and all of that, is like stupidly hurt. Is like actually really tough. Has really high defense. Could have been a real hell. Yeah, lore accurately he is. But the reason you one-shot him, and the reason why you one-shot Undyne, is to show how strong you've gotten from killing all these people, I think. So that's the only reason why it's actually, why you actually are able to one-shot him. Dude, I hate this attack, because sometimes it just feels like undodgeable. Neo stands for high defense. Yeah, in the code it actually has negative like 4,000 defense or something, just to make sure that you would actually one-shot it. I hate Pyro, for real though. Pyro sucks. Wait, I forgot about how you have to do the dink thing. Hey, Jerry sucks more. Yes, Pyrope is being more annoying than Undyne at this point. Yeah, dude, I've only been getting double Pyropes. Like, chat, just die. Y'all should have died a long time ago. You should have bombed yourself or something. Prove me wrong. Please die, no. Dude, this... Pyrope is... You can hold up and down for faster monsters to spawn. I know. Not faster monsters to spawn. Just, you don't need to do left, right, up, down. Long ago, two braces ruled over two races ruled over Earth. Pyropes in chat. Crazy. Don't need to do. I think it is faster because it's based off of steps traveled. So if you go left and right, I think it is a bit faster. Wait, so you're saying it's faster to just not hold the up? Yo, perfect triple. Yeah, I'm sorry, Thunderplane. Actually, no. Isn't it faster in that other area? When the chat's declared war on the Pyropes. More accurate. Is this the fastest way to get encounters? Actually, what is the fastest way to get encounters at Hotlands? Dude, Thunder's planes are weak. What the hell is this attack? Okay, no, I'm staying down here. Haha, you can't get me. Holding up, it looks everywhere, I think. After a long battle, the chat's really good. And 7 chats shielded a barrier to keep the dirty monsters out. To keep the dirty Pyropes out. Dude, just let me get the stupid burnt pan already. Yes. Wait, is burnt pan actually better? Ballet shoes. Ballet shoes is 7 attack. Burnt pan is 10 consumer. Yeah. Yeah, burnt pan is much better. I'm used to burnt pan a bit. 3 heroes appear on the roses about a pan. I'm gonna just use this and a slipper. Metatron made only they sealed Pyropes underground with the magic tool. Only they can see. Only they can seal the fountains? Metatron use the same attacks as Vulture by default. And this is seen by using hacks. The dirty Pyropes. I feel like this has became less of just goofing around and replacing the Undertale lore with Pyropes and just disrespecting every single Pyrope in existence. I don't know how it's changed, but you know. The cool thing about doing it right here is because it's right next to a save point, which is 50W. So you're able to heal up and save after every kill. I thought we sealed you away! Get out of here, dirty Pyropes. I am not that good at pan anymore. I used to be a bit better. Dude, I've just... well, not much better, but like a bit better. Almost. There we go. Wait, did I drop the ballet shoes? Why did I do that? Legend says that those who climb the mountain never return. These pyropes are the ones that escape the chat spell. The Pyrope Mountain. You know, actually, as Turiel has a point at the end of True Pacifist that after the first soul, he would have just returned to the surface and killed 2 more humans and let everybody out. But instead, he just stayed down here, giving everybody basically a false sense of hope, which is kind of like, what the hell, man? Like, yeah, I don't want you to rain down on my territory and kill my people, but still, I'd rather you kill my people than do that. Yeah. Phase Rahamat, can you not say that? Can you not say those words? If you could you delete that message? Cause we want this chat to not exactly have curse words. Yeah. It would be cool if there was a fire extinguisher that instantly kills all fire things. Actually, that would be cool. Yeah. Thank you, Faye. Just don't exactly use curse words. I know you may have a strong hate for Asgore, but don't say those words. At least in chat. Oh, nice. All I saw is I'm number 2 now. By the way, let me look. Hey, look, I'm number 2 now. Okay, the 5 Syndra probably made Cotland transform into Coldland. Coldland goes hard. Snowden 2.0. It just snowed in 2.0. The core is gonna be driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bomb is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? I'll go 100 miles an hour. Little do you know, I filled up on gas. I'm a good, you're fountain making something. Bombs. Man, why is there so many bombs around here? You know, I think it's a good thing that that we banish the pyropes out of here. They keep on dropping bombs. We gotta get rid of the thunder planes as well. They're also bomb droppers. Like, they're literally bomb planes. Yeah, I think it's an hour, not in an hour. Technically 100 miles per hour and 100 miles in an hour is technically the same, but how could you do that to even better? Holland becomes Iceland with that extinguisher. Then you'd add ice into Iceland. Wait, you gotta realize something. I don't think a fire extinguisher would do much when you have literal lava everywhere. Like, look at this place. There's lava just everywhere. It's a. How do you sleep knowing you killed Jerry? It'd be Iceland. I don't think that would even be possible. Y'all gotta realize, this place is built on a sea of lava. I don't know how the hell you would even make ice in this place. Or how they even transfer ice to the core. Wait, where does Pyro keep the bombs? You got a point. For Thunder Plane, it's kind of obvious. The Thunder Plane is a plane, so Thunder Plane's probably just have it in some compartment in his pocket. Wait, please be a double Pyro, because I wanna, he poops him out. Every time he's drop it, he's making every single one of those bombs. He's just having explosive diarrhea. Like literal explosive diarrhea. We thought he's just been bombing people and all, but he's just been having explosive diarrhea. Boom. Y'all may tell you something funny. It's weird that Shmef never wear armor in Hotland, generally never reside in Hotland. Invisible pocket that makes everything invisible. Everything in it invisible. Maybe, but '01 and '02. You want me to tell you something I realized? Is that we are allowed to flee battles, but monsters never flee battles. Why does Undyne give a spear in Geno? Simple answer. What pockets? Are they gonna put it between their 2 feet? Or do they put it within the spring mechanism? No, dude, I like to think that the pyrope just takes off. Wait, hear me out. No, I think something like that. No, dude, the pyropes just like pop off the other pyrope's head, and then they stuff bombs within the spring and then put the head back on. Actually, wait. Souls. Yeah, the 8 human souls. Green is actually, what is green? Yeah, kindness. Green is kindness. Yeah, how did green and kindness handle battles considering they already have a shield? Most likely. Well, going off that, maybe if we go off that, they were, actually, I think I know why. Well, this is, you gotta realize, this is in the, this is based off of, what is it called? The Flowey fight. And it attacks with frying pans and fire. Heals with fried eggs. Yeah, actually that would make sense. They use the frying pan to block, and then to kill enemies, they just used fire. What if all the humans survived and instead Fisk dies? Oh my god. Yeah, Omega Flowey, Photoshop Flowey, Flowey X, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, green is kindness, so most likely, so maybe you have to be like the kindest person. And remember, what is it called? Yeah, Undyne is a true hero. You're battling against a true hero. So, since she's doing the kindness sword, since she is a true hero, and, you know, would make any fight fair, she gives you it. And also, if you were the green soul, and she sent out that attack, again, it would be an undodgeable attack. And even though she is the strongest enemy in Undertale, you know, not counting Flowey, because he gets carried by the souls, the human souls and monster souls, she doesn't actually have the power to make undodgeable attacks, meaning that she most likely gives you a spear so that she can even use her attacks. Or even put you in green mode, I guess. Anyhow. Yeah, that was bad. I'll check for Mettaton Neo so we could try to do the fight, because someone said we could. 10 left. Alright, W. Yeah. Just defeated Asgore. Nice! You just defeated Asgore? That's nice. Actually, wait. I'm not sure if anybody here was in during that time, but I was doing True Pacifist and I didn't do it correctly, so I was fighting against Asgore. I was using Stained Apron, and I kept on going from 2 HP, 1 HP, 2 HP to 1 HP, 2 HP to 1 HP. Because Asgore always brings you down to 1 HP before killing you. So I kept on going from 2 HP to 1 HP, 2 HP, 1 HP. And I'm not joking, I won against Asgore. Like, he was at half health, I think. Maybe a bit above, maybe a bit lower than half health. And I was able to beat him with just Stained Apron and I'm pretty sure the like locket at the end or something. It was crazy though that I actually locked in enough to do that. What if Azrael had a soul and the humans didn't declare war and there's no empty Albert and Fist never existed? Would it be El Turendu? I used Tem Armor. Tem Armor is the best armor in the entire game, but I'm doing Geno, so I'm unable to use it. Is Sans fragile? We're not talking about his attack, we're just talking about his stats. Technically, yes. Wait a minute. You know how you're able to go over your actual health limit by sleeping? Right? Now you're able to go over your health limit by just sleeping and stuff, right? Hear me out. What if Sans sleeps so much? Because he needs that extra health just to be able to live. Like he's sleeping 90% of the time, so he can just get extra health. He needs that extra health just so he doesn't stub his toe and die. W theory. But yes, I'm pretty sure he would technically be fragile. If he only has 1 defense, yeah, he would technically be kind of fragile. Actually, defense doesn't equal health. You could have 3 million health, but then have 5 defense. Does that mean you're fragile? So you gotta realize, Sans max HP might be like 10,000. But because he has 1 defense, does that mean he's fragile? The easiest out of me. You should change the stream to Undertale the Pyro Bing Geno route. Let's do this part 2. Wait, what is the Undertale Undying Geno route? Let's do this part 2. Well, then again, this stream was mainly just going to be Undying the Undying. I probably should have done Undying the Undying and then just made another stream to separate this in like different parts. But yeah, I guess we could make this. I guess I could rename it to the Pyro Bing Pyro stream as well, if I am able to rename it. I think you can rename it. I'm gonna kill Sans on a different account. Good luck. I hope I'm able to kill Sans. Actually, I'm probably gonna get to Sans on this stream, end this stream, and then redo this stream to be able to do, so I can have it be Undyne and then Sans. I'm probably not gonna name it the finale. I don't think I would beat Sans day 1. I might do Sans tomorrow and just do I might do Sans tomorrow and just do some more G-Vo today. Since if I'm able to kill Undyne, I'm able to kill G-Vo. Fun fact, there's actually a website simulator of Sans for practice. So if you just want to try to fight without doing genocide, it's something like Bad Times. Something. gotta realize I'm going to make the streams into a series kind of. I'm just gonna make them into a playlist, and to grab people's attention, I'm gonna have it, of course, be named that, so people know what's gonna happen in the stream, and if they're rewatching the stream, they know what's gonna be happening, what's gonna happen, basically, what we're doing in the stream. At this point, it isn't a raid duo. I actually like the pyro duo now. Pyro's kind of chill. Hey, fun fact. Do you know you can actually go over the kill count? If it's like one enemy left and you get 2 enemies, or if it's like 2 enemies and you get a trip and you get 3 enemies, you can technically go over the kill count. And actually, that's happened to me before. We had 1 enemy left. I checked it, I saved, and then I got then I did it again. But I beat a Dusttail Sands? What's Dusttail Sands? But nice. I'm kinda doo-doo, so I'm not sure if I would be able to do that. But if you're just talking about Undertale, then maybe. I beat Dust once. But why is no enemy spawning? Come on. Frisk dance. The rare pyro duo. Wait, dude, if you can go up against Undyne the Undying at level like 15, if you do like if you grind out glides and stuff, and you have like 70 HP, that sounds kind of easy. I did Undyne at level 10. Doing it at level 15 sounds easy now. Since I'm actually able to do the fight at is 15, so I've done it at level 10, as you're seeing. So now level like 14 or 70 HP don't sound too bad. Snowdrake essentially considered a mini boss in Geno. How? How is Snowdrake a mini boss? But if Snowdrake is considered a mini boss in Geno, then imagine a Snowdrake with 2 Jerrys on the team. Would that be a mid boss? Because Jerrys increase the timer for the other attacks by 2 seconds. So 2 Jerrys equal an extra 4 seconds onto that attack. The last encounter takes a bit. I got halfway in the Sands fight. Yo, nice. You have to survive like 24 attacks, right? And then he's tired out and you can just beat him. Do I spare? Are you gonna, you know what, just kill him. Kill him. Snowdrake can't be counted anymore if you've killed him, so I'm pretty sure that might make him a type of mini boss. Yo, that's crazy. Yes! Alright. I wanna see what everyone is. So this one, I think these are the ones you gotta do. Yep. Alright. Oh, I remember these. Oh wait, you don't actually have to do the extra ones in. Yeah, because you don't have to do any extra puzzles in Geno, because the puzzle's already finished. Okay, yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, just kill him. Yeah, because if you spare him, he just kills you. That's the thing. If you spare him, he kills you. O1 and O2. No, wait. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. I'm gonna reboot this up because I forgot to say their voice lines. And the voice lines are actually different since we're in Geno. So, kind of need to actually do that. But nobody came. Dude, the tone switch was crazy. Da 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 da. Kill the annoying dog. Man, what did the annoying dog do? You're here. So that means Undyne, she's like, Undyne, we'll avenge you. Alright, let's go, O1. Bam! O1, you. Die. What about it, boy? You're next. No, nah, I'm just gonna take the attack. O2, it's your time as well. Kill the dying, no. The kill was two-phase. The annoying dog was separate since. On stream, on the Steam screen, the annoying dog was everywhere in the background. For real? It being glued to the table is crazy. Determination. Dude, why does the core look like that? Like, how much power does it really need to make, man? Wait a minute, is there any, reason why there's multiple snudges? Wait, I have a question. Wait. Yeah, probably. I believe in you. Wait, chat, I have a question. Is there any, is there any type of, like, armor? Or, yeah, is there any types of, like, armors or weapons within any of these floors? Or nah? Yes, just which one? Just hold right when he makes you go right. Then you'll be able to dodge most of the bombs. Wait, about this, is there any armors or weapons in these floors? Wait, you know what? Hot land. Well, there's the dogs, but how do you see chat while playing? You don't need to worry about that. I'm just able to. Actually, wait, I want to see the leaderboard right now. forehead, schmef, and face are at the top. And then it's Monkey, Mr. Sand, Brave, Gamer Fan, and then the Spamton guy, which is Gamer Fan, and Peace Her Harib Bastard. Yo! You beat Sands, bro? Nice! That's good, man. W. Room 2. Wait. Has stained apron. Stained apron. 1 HP clutch. Nice. I was rooting for ya. One is that area, I think. Let's just look through them to see if there is anything in them. I guess you actually do have to do these. I think left one is just the normal hotlines area, so you know. Alright, this is cool view. Gonna see Asgore now. Asgore isn't that hard. His attacks are kinda easy to dodge. After the Java and everything. You should just get... Force field's still there. Right run is stained apron. Yeah, stained apron isn't that way. We've already been that way. The stained apron exists. Yeah, dude. I remember after doing the Asgore fight, I said I'm gonna use stained apron every time. Every chance I get stained apron, I'm gonna use it. Because stained apron is kind of my goat. My hero. Dude, in school, they're gonna be like, who is your hero? And it's just gonna say, stained apron. Stained apron from Undertale is my hero. That would go crazy for real. Dead Flowey. W. Dude, you're not allowed to go through the force field? Wait, what if I keep on... I just gotta go. Alright. Level 3, which is this one. Oh yeah, this is the Muffet area, I think. Also the one that might have stained apron, maybe, possibly. You're not able to do stained apron too. Not able to do right too. You know, I don't think you're, yeah. You can't do right too though, that's the thing. Sadly enough. Unless this is right too, then I don't think you can. I know it's sad, but you know, sometimes games are just a bit goofy. Like how you can't get Temmie on it either, or pay for Temmie's college. Oh, how I wish I could pay for Temmie's college. Muffet! Muffet! Come here! Haha! Did you hear what she said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. I do. I heard they hate everybody. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. Muffet is fun to kill. I heard that they have some awful taste. What a shame. A human comes through and they won't, and they're not even fit to be eaten. Oh well, rotten ingredients can always be discarded. Oh Muffet, ha! Oh Muffet, you know what's gonna happen. Muffet is weak as hell. Die! Very true. Level 15, come on, maybe, please, please. Dude, the spiders came on screen already. No level up? Come on. Main character. What, did she really try to challenge us? Big mistake, buddy. Oh no, that's that one area with the super cool killer robot. 3. Let's do this. Wait. Oh wait, what's left 3? Now I gotta check. If it's just the Muffet area, I'm gonna be slightly infuriated. Wait a minute, is this? Wait. Okay, yeah, it's just Muffet area. I am infuriated. Research area seems pretty cool though. Cool thing about this place. Ooh, empty gun. Wait, isn't cowboy hat really good? Empty gun is. You gotta realize. Yeah, he's like 8 to like 10 or something, which is crazy for a kid 8 to 10 to be able to do all this. And committing mass. No, take it. I know that. Doesn't cowboy hat? Yeah, cowboy hat. Yeah, cowboy hat also raises your attack, so better than cloudy glasses, I think. Actually, I'm not sure. Would you still get the you don't get the boxes for this. Alright, I'm gonna just drop Cinnabon, because I also need the empty gun. This I can throw away. Wait a minute, I wonder what happens if we go here, because Sans took us here. Dude, Sans knows short bullets not included. It's stack -3. Determination. Box right here. Oh, I'm able to, I'll put, actually not. Alright, snowman piece. It really doesn't matter in the end because the cool monsters are gonna be easy anyways. Well, then again, I'm gonna well, you gotta remember Sans though. I'm gonna also take. Actually, wait. A monster candy. How good is monster candy? Because if they're good. Oh, it's 10. Monster candy is buns. Sand dodges. Yeah, well. But then again, we still have to fight Asgore, so. Cinnabon still, I guess. Determination. Oh yeah, I do. Do I spoil? No, I know that. No, I know enough about the Sans fight. I've seen plenty of genocide runs. Actually, wait, do I get legendary heroes or do I get steak? Legendary heroes are good for Asgore. Steak. Legendary. Alright, legendary heroes now. Yeah, steak. Then again. Too much, then again. I'ma spoil Asgore. Don't. Actually, I think you'd still have to fight Asgore. Wait, you could just go in here? Yo, W skip. W skip us? You wanna fight him? But nobody came. Wait, why is there nobody at the core? Really? You should still kill everyone? Wait. Nobody at the core? Well. Go to the warrior's path. Oh. Wrong one. So you actually have to fight? You can't just go straight to the Metaton area? Oh, that's sad. Wait, am I still able to? Or did I ruin it? You can skip intro, by the way. Why is nobody here? Is this what you mean by warrior's path? Because there's nobody here, man. Don't tell me I gotta redo everything. Says determination. Wait, no, that's the shortcut. Read the signs. North road. Wait a minute. What's north again? Okay, there we go. Up. North is up. Got it. But it says, but nobody came. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, burnt pain is a lot harder than I remember. And perfect. Another kill? Thank you. I'm really thankful for this meal. Wait, did I do 2 double? Did I do two perfect shots in a row? That's crazy. Dude, magic is so hood. What does that? Ready? Yo, chat, magic is so hood. You know what I mean? Magic is actually so hood. Right, chat? Why was it only 3 that time? Okay, yeah, this is... Oof. Okay, now this is easy. I'm happy about this one. Dude. I don't know why I was expecting to gain TP. Like, yeah, the thing from Deltarune. Something tells me this isn't Deltarune. Magic is not that hood, man. Dude, the thing literally just flies around you. If you do it right. Magic is so hard. No, I'm gonna get a little heal on real quick. But nobody came. Determination. I think there are more monsters. I know that. I just needed a heal. Because I was kind of low. No, level 15. Yeah, I was just healing. I didn't want to use my actual heals. Oh, wait. There are no more monsters, bro. Do I have to do this? You can go back. I'm gonna look through these other rooms too, because like, why not? Lamburger, take it. It's empty. I know. But like, why not? Metaton Neo world record would go crazy. I'm taking everything. Dude, I wish you could take the entire trash cans. Imagine taking the entire trash can. Be honest, that would be kind of funny. It's empty. You're filled with determination. You're filled with determination. Is that actually what it's gonna say? It just says determination. Wait, chat. Am I good? Can I go to the Metaton fight? Can I fight Metaton now? Determination. Yes, go. My, so you finally arrived. After our first meeting, I realized something ghastly. You're not just a threat to monsters, but humanity as well. Fight Metaton, go. Yeah, eyeball, guyball. Oh my, that's an issue. You see, I can't stir without an audience, and besides, there are some people I want to protect. Ha, eager as always, eh? But don't touch that dial. There's something you haven't accounted for. And as any true fan would know, I was created as a human eradication robot. I was only after becoming a stir that I was given a more photogenic body. However, the original functions have never been fully removed. Don't touch that dial. Come any closer and I'll be forced to show you my true form. Fine then. Ready? It's showtime! Guess you don't want to join my fan club? Determination. Meditanio world record. Technically, you just have to spam enter, but I didn't. I got like 2 doubles there, which is decent. Wait, so I've done true genocide? Because I did the warrior's path, so I've done Geno. I'm good. All I got is sands left. I would record probably be 002 half a second. Probably. If you're counting just the fight, if you're counting to the fight, then probably like almost an hour. Yeah, you're on Geno. I can confirm by Mettaton's dialogue. And because it's Mettaton Neo. Level 19. Yoshi Big. So, this site. Oh, I can't use the elevator. Hey chat, once we get to the Sands fight, is it if I end stream and then do a new one? Now let's see if I talk to us when we don't care. Sure. Remember, it's only cause I want it to be in kind of like sections. Is there anything? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I could really get. Wait, do I put on cloudy glasses? Do I put on cloudy glasses for Sands or nah? Actually, wait. I do need to use this box because I do need to put Sands doesn't care about your armors or weapons actually. So he doesn't do less damage with more weapon or less. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Wait, take it, take it. There's a knife in it. Do you take it? You got real knife. 99 attack. Oh, how Asgore will love this. About time. Lock it. 99 defense. You can feel it beating. Oh, yes. Now, cowboy hat. Buy. Empty gun. We don't need you. Alright, instant. Wait a minute, why do I only have 3 legendary heroes? Did you do pacifist last time? Yes. I'm gonna actually, wait, can I go get 1 more legendary hero? Actually, wait, can you fill your inventory with legendary heroes? Because if so. Wait, how much does a legendary hero heal? Yeah, I'm gonna get 1 more legendary. Yes, I did true pacifist right before this one. I did true pacifist, then I did the true reset, and I put in Togu, and I did Geno. Uh-oh. So you true reset? Yes. Actually, before that, before this one, I got to Undyne the Undying. I true reset. I did Togu. I got to Undyne the Undying. Then I had a reset because I thought I was too low of a level. So and then I did this. So I got to Undyne the Undying before this, like right before this. Because is that a problem? But I have true resetted. You can make a new stream now. No, I want everything to be perfect. Wait, how much does instant noodles actually heal? Here you go, little weirdo. I'm gonna name it, I'll sub you in my trust. Thank you. I'm probably gonna name it to Undertale Sans General. Let's do this part 3. Let's just see your first try with Sans. I know I'm not gonna win first try, but there's something nagging in the back of my head saying, don't do your first Sans try. Well, I did do my first Undying one, and then, you know, but whatever. Let's see my first Sans attempt. So chat, you gotta realize, right? This is my first time ever fighting Sans, right? I have never done one attack against him. I've never done a Geno route and gotten 2 Sans. You've been streaming for 2 hours? Got it. This is my first time ever fighting Sans. And when I say ever, I mean ever. I've never even done a practice, like on a website. What if Tammy secretly has infinite gold? Because in her temp shop, she can casually buy anything you sell her. Yeah, but the boss is easy. He has 1 HP. The boss. Crazy work. You know what? After this genocide run, I'm either gonna do more Undertale, like do more neutral routes and do like a dog and do the dog route, because I'm pretty sure there is, or I might just start doing more Deltarune. Hey chat, wanna know something crazy? Is that one time one of my viewers offered to buy Deltarune for me. He literally asked if he was asking if he could buy Deltarune for me. Howdy, Toguro. You finally made it home. Remember when we used to play here? Hee hee hee. Boy, today's gonna be just as fun. Yes, dude. I remember when I first woke up here in the garden. I was so scared. I couldn't feel my arms or legs. My entire body had turned into a flower. Mom, Dad, somebody help me, I called out. But nobody came. Oh, that's what the but nobody came from? From Flowey's trauma. Eventually, the king found me, crying in the garden. I explained what had happened to him. Then he held me up. Toguro. Hello. Hello, Zeke. He held me with tears in his eyes, saying, there, everything is going to be alright. He was so emotional, but for some reason, I didn't feel anything at all. Fun fact, if you die to the pellets at the near end of Omega's Flowery fight too many times, then he respawns. And then he respawns you by saving. But if you keep dying to it, Flower says, could you stop that? Why is Toguro there? Dude, our name is literally Toguro. So, you know. I soon realized I didn't feel anything about anyone. Toguro. Oh, I thought it was a mod. Crazy. My compassion had disappeared. And believe me, it's not like I was trying. I wasted weeks with that stupid king, vainly hoping I would feel something. But it became too much for me. I ran away from home. Eventually, I reached the ruins. Inside, I found her, Toguro. Let's go. I thought of all people she could make me feel whole again. She failed. Haha. Can you stop trauma dumping on me? I realized those two were useless. I became despondent. I just wanted to love someone. I wanted to care about someone. Toguro, might not believe this, but I decided it wasn't worth living anymore. Not in a world without love. Not in a world without you. So, I decided to follow in your footsteps. I would erase myself from existence. And you know what? I succeeded. What the hell do you mean us? Calling your own father stupid is crazy. What do you mean us? Homie, we're like 8. You're a flower. But as I left this mortal coil, I started to feel apprehensive. If you don't have a soul, what happens when you... Something primal started to burn inside me. No, I thought, I don't want to die. Then I woke up, like it was all a bad dream. I was back in the garden, back to my save point. Yes, I did finish Pacifist. Interested, I decided to experiment again and again. I brought myself to the edge of death. At any point, I could have let this world continue on without me. But as long as I was determined to live, I could go back. Amazing, isn't it, Togo? I was amazed too. Did he just understand the lore? Why didn't Undying the Undying do this, man? At first, I used my powers for good. I became friends with everyone. I solved all their problems flawlessly. The companionship was amusing. For a while. As time repeated, people proved themselves predictable. I am back. I have wired headphone and it unplugged. So, my fault about that. What would this person say if I gave them this? What would they say if I said this to them? Once you know the answer, that's it. That's all they are. It all started because I was curious. Curious what would happen if I killed them. I don't like this, I told myself. I'm just doing this because I have to know what happens. Ha ha ha, what an excuse. You of all people must know how liberating it is to act this way. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it, but are too weak to do it themselves. I bet someone like that's watching right now, aren't they? Is he talking about us? Nowadays, even that's grown tiring. You understand, Togu. I've done everything this world has to offer. I've read every book. I burned every book. I've won every game. I've lost every game. I've appeased everyone. I've killed everyone. You know what? I think you know what's coming next after Flowey finishes story. Hey, Flowey's talking about me. Flowey knows about player. Flowey's talking about chat, not you. Maybe end once you get to Sands. Yeah, I'm gonna make a new stream. Actually, I'm gonna end once I get to Sands, and I'm gonna do one Sands attempt, and then I'm gonna do some more Deltarune Jeevil. Alright? Sets of number, lines of dialogue. I've seen them all. But you're different. I could never predict you, Toguro. When I saw you in the ruins, I didn't recognize you. I thought I could frighten you, then steal your soul. I failed. And when I tried to load my save file, I just got a new phone, so I have a new Roblox account. Oh, nice. It didn't work. Togo, your determination, somehow, it's even greater than mine. I just have one question for you, Togo. How did you get back to the ruins from here? Wait, I know. She must have taken you when she left, then decided to give you proper burial rather than hanging out in the basement forever. But then, why then? What made you wake up? Did you hear me calling you? What? It doesn't matter now. I'm so tired of this, Togor. I'm tired of all these people. I'm tired of all these places. I'm tired of being a flower. Togor, there's just one thing left I want to do. Let's finish what we started. Let's free everyone. Then let's let them see what humanity is really like. That, despite it all, this world is still killed or be killed. W. Togor. Wait a minute. Then, well, I had been entertaining a few ways to use that power. Hehehe. But seeing you here changed my mind. Togor, I think if you're around, just living in the surface world doesn't seem so bad. Oh, Flowey. We don't even need to leave to get them this time. The king has 6 of them locked away. I've tried hundreds of ways to get him to show me them, but he just won't. Togor, I know he'll do it for you. Why am I telling you all of this? Togor, I said it before. Even after all this time, you're still the only one that understands me. You won't give me any worthless pity. What are you saying? Also, FaZe Bahamut, could you please stop spamming smiley faces? Creatures like us wouldn't hesitate to kill each other if we got in each other's way. So that's why. Ha. What's this feeling? Why am I shaking? Hey, Togor. No hard feelings about back then, right? Hey, what are you doing? Back off. Wow, yep, here we go. He has an emotion now. Fear. I have changed my mind about all this. This isn't a good idea anymore. You should go back to it. This place is fine the way it is. Stop making that creepy face. This isn't funny. You've got a sick sense of humor. No, nothing if I go there. Did you? Sans bad time. Did you know that after Sans boss fight, there's a Togor boss fight? They added it last update. Yeah, that's cool. Just can you not spoil? Nothing needed. Sans boss fight. Actually, you two are technically both number 1. You have the same amount of EXP, but my boy Sans, there's no. Hey, you've been busy, huh? So I've got a question for you. Do you think even the worst people can change? That everyone can be a good person if they just try? Alright. Well, here's the better question. Do you want to have a bad time? Because if you take another step forward, if you are really not you're really not going to like what happens next. in a minute. In a minute. Once I we're gonna do one try. Well, sorry, old lady. This is why I never make promises. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. What the hell? Oh, man, what the hell? What the? I think I did the exact opposite of what I was supposed to do. The start part is easy. Dude, I've never done sands before. I do that attack, no hit. I can. I know that I definitely could. Wait, new lines. Does he remember that we died? Insane. Hey, you look frustrated about something. Guess I'm pretty good at my job, huh? It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. Okay, I did that. Ooh. Haha, sand. Your gaster blasters are nothing. Huh. Always wondered why people never use their strongest attacks first. Legendary hero. You got nothing on me, Sans. What the hell? You should. Alright, so. Chat, I feel. What the hell? No, I don't care. You son of a gun. I just want to kill you. Just let me kill you like the rest of them. Bleh, 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 bleh. I know. Alright, we're gonna do a new stream.